Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. This is a 10 by 10 inch canvas from Artist Loft, triple primed, and I have just mixed up some Floetrol GAC 800 and white Amsterdam paint, and I want to use it as a puddle pour or funnel pour or an open cup pour, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to use a funnel I got from Walmart a long time ago. Maybe a little more. Got some bubbles, I'll take care of them later. I guess I need even more. I need a good flow. This is my canning funnel. I don't know why. I'm going to give myself some black. It may or may not work, but right now I don't care. For anything except for experimentation. So I'm going to use, I just cleaned up Modern Masters Venetian Blue. Got Red Violet. Thought about putting a little layer of white in between, and maybe I should do that. I thought about putting cell activator in between, and I could still do that too. Let's do that. Put some cell activator right in the middle. I don't think it's going to hurt anything. So, purple. I used Venetian Blue. I want Snapdragon. This is Orange Crush. Use some saffron. Maybe I'm going to put, where's my yellow? There it is, my yellow orange. And then some saffron. What have I got? I've got plenty of pink diamond. I think I'm going to use some of that. I expect to make a mess. There's no way to do this without making a mess, in my opinion. But we could get lucky, I guess. Just for grins, I think I'm going to throw a little tickled pink on top. I'd like to throw some gold in. I don't know if what would happen. Maybe that's the reason to do that. Golden iridescent gold. Because I can. Do I want anything else? I don't know. I guess that's going to be it for now. Colors should leach out underneath. I'm pretty sure that there is enough paint to go to the edges if I decide to go that way. Now I'm just hurting paint. I'm kind of inclined to do some weird stuff, like even before I tip, sort of because I can. We do not know what's going to happen. Real quick, I'm going to grab my edge catcher. I have the wrong side up on my silicone mat because it sticks the acetate right to it. So I'm going to slide that right back on. Move to the second side. Actually, I'm going to go opposite sides. Move down first. This might be really cool. I hope so. simple concept. It's a lot easier to use a canning funnel than it is, in my opinion, to use a Dixie cup with a hole in the bottom. Now if I get it to go closer to this side, then I can go to the other side without as much danger of not having enough paint on this side, if that makes any sense at all. Doesn't have to be super tight. The paint will create a seal when it hits it. Patience. And then when you get a nice layer of paint along the edge, you can squeeze your edge catcher and it will put the paint right down over the edge. You can also move the edge catcher down, and that's helpful. It's not going to look like anything else. Alright, I'm going to take all that paint again. I got one more side to go, and I'm going to use my thumb to fill in the corner. Not that it's imperative. Probably would have been better to hang on to it, because then I'd have something to hang on to like I do right now. I got one naked corner left. I want all that to go down. Unstick. I expected more cells, but I have some. I am trying to make less mess. I'm trying to throw that back across and move it down, so when I fill in this last bit on my left side, I'm kind of working on the composition now, even though it's accidental art. So hopefully on this bottom toward me, I got enough paint to fill in without losing everything that I like about what I have above it. Funnel pours are the bomb. I love them. They're easy. Well, messy but easy. Okay, I got my paint hitting the edge. I wish that I had thought about this long enough to do something like this. I have cottage cheese lids that make great standards, in my opinion. And now I'm going to need to torch again, because I see some bubbles. And I've got one naked corner. I'm going to have to let this dry here tonight. Wish I had a better place to tip off to, or more room to work, because I could change this whole composition if I so desired just by continuously tipping until I really loved what I've got. And I don't mind what I've got, so I guess that's okay. I'm going to take some paint off my hands in a second. Everything looks pretty good. I'm going to blow in that as soon as I find my straw, see if I can bring anything else up. I got a lot of white under there, and I don't want to bring all that white up. I'm going to tighten some of it in that spiral. Let's do one more. Kind of don't mind that. Yeah, I like it. And I think I'm done. That one red cell is making me want to blow into that blue. I want another one. Oh, that's nice. I'll see what it looks like when it dries. Thank you for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for watching longer. My email address is eiaspb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com if you'd like to inquire in artwork. Linked here you'll find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, a couple of my websites, my Amazon link. Volumes 1 and Volumes 2 of my books are on the Amazon link because I can, and Unlimited Possibilities, the first and the second 100 videos I made for YouTube. Questions are welcome and encouraged. My community board will show you tomorrow's video. Thank you. Thank you to all my patrons. Thank you to the members. Thank you to those of you who use PayPal to make a donation to keep me painting. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys endlessly, and you inspire me always. My paint pouring recipes below show more. Thank you for being here. Bye for now. Priscilla out.